Now this is my boy. He's been traveling all over the United States, killing shows. Put your hands together for Jason Santiago.
Stir crazy! Give yourself a round of applause, people. There were some weird ass motherfuckers up here tonight, man. And the white people were eating that shit up. Especially the gay shit. I was watching, my man Mark's a really good friend of mine, and he was talking about licking ass and all this shit, and they were eating it up. I was like, okay, it's that kind of night. And brother, man, I was in the service too, bro. I'm like, give it up for him, man. And I feel you there. And he's adorable as fuck, though. You see how tall he was, right? I'm gonna put that nigga on a freaking keychain and shit. You can probably see his feet in his ID picture and whatnot, too. He didn't care about, he didn't care about, you're gonna have to put your teeth back in your mouth, sir, because I didn't understand the word you just said to me. I ain't talk to your set, don't fuck with me or mine. But it's good shit, you guys are good? Y'all have like the lazy homie thing going on right now. Both of your arms are freaking crossed and you like both have your head turned to the side. I'm not really sure what that shit is about, but you're shaking your legs and you're making me fucking nervous, so stop that shit right now. You got one beer and you puffing on a vape. I'm gonna question your manhood right now, sir. That's some crazy shit, man. But no, it's good, man. Freaking back on the dating thing. I was with someone, but I had to end the relationship. It just got a little too weird. It got too weird. Well, here's the reason why. All right, so I didn't know this. Like the first night that she stayed over my house, right? She was in the bedroom. I'm like, I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, I'm gonna do this right. I'm cooked, and everything is all right. Yeah. I walk in. I want to say, hey, I want to see what what she wanted on her salad or whatever. I'm like, babe, do you want? And I seen the weirdest thing. I seen her feet, and she had monkey feet. Like imagine this, man. You walk in, hey, baby, where you want your salad? And you see her, she's sitting up the bed, and you see her feet doing this shit. She's changing channels with the remote, doing selfies and whatnot. I'm like, what the hell? She's like, hey, babe. She's like, hey, you want to have some sexy time? I'm like, you've got monkey feet. You have to put some socks on it or something, you know what I mean? Well, I'm like, shit. I'm like, all right, we can do sexy time. I'm down with that, So like, whenever I do it right, So I get down to business, and then, I'm starting to stroke it. I'm like, yeah. I get to the point where I'm getting ready to start talking dirty, then all of a sudden I feel her foot grab my ass. And then she starts taking over, and I'm like, stop it, you baby, stop. I'm like, stop. What is wrong with you, She got all excited. She was giving herself high fives. Snapping her toes like she's had a poetry reading. Don't laugh at that, man. I'm still going through therapy over that shit. Y'all are mean people. I say that now. So I'm back out there, I'm on the dating app thing, and so I don't like to read because it's frustrating. So I'm swiping left, I'm swiping right, I'm swiping left. And I didn't know at the time, but I had accidentally swiped right on a transgender person. Oh yeah. Beautiful. You know what I mean? Like beautiful. So I didn't know this would get out to the date and whatever, meet her. I was like, oh god damn. I was like, how you doing? I'm Jason. She's like, hi, I'm Christine. I'm like, oh shit. Now we have a dilemma now, because I'm like, well, in this scenario, who pays for dinner? So I asked her, and she said, whoever has the bigger dick. So she paid, And ladies, now I listen, my heart goes out to you because now I know how it feels to get an unsolicited dick pic because it's not fun. And she was giving me all sorts of angles. I'm like, this is supposed to be attractive to me right now? I see now you picked up and paid attention to shit. Have you been through this too? He unfolded his arms and everything. He's like, oh, this shit is getting good right now. All right, you been through that shit? And you got the Bass Pro Shop hat on and everything too. I had done a show in Kentucky one time, did a show, and it was just a whole bunch of white people, right? And there was like one black guy, in the audience. You know what I mean? And it was like you ever had mashed potatoes and you got like that little black flick thing that's in mashed potatoes? And you just kind of flick it out. That was kind of the scenario there, you know? And he was wearing a Bass Pro Shop, and I seen him, and I was like, and he wasn't saying anything, he was just, and I leaned forward, I said, sir, you're gonna need a lot more camouflage than a Bass Pro hat, I'll tell you that right now. Because it's crazy, man. Give it up for the white old people here. They're freaking doing their thing. They completely showed this side of the audience up, man. And these are the people that get in trouble at the nursing home. This is what's... They're like, fuck the meds. I bet you about 30% of them have a freaking STD right now. Especially these two fuckers right here. They wouldn't shut the fuck up. I don't know, I've done my research. 80% of freaking be like seniors, they're fucking. I just wanna let you know that right now. I'm looking forward to it. I'm 48 years old, I'm still young, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be fucking when I get older. It's gonna be okay. Can't wait till I get to that age, man, where you just don't give a fuck about shit, man, you know? My Theo, he's like that, man. Freaking like he got out from the joint and shit. Like my Theo was the kind of guy that, you know, he got out and he was like, mijo, let me tell you something, bro. We're in, I don't know why I'm trying to sound Mexican, because I'm not. In fact, I got nervous as fuck when I was pulling in here today. I was like, they broke down the fucking wall. What are all these fucking Mexicans doing here? And you probably look at me like, aren't you Mexican? No, I'm Puerto Rican. And white people, if you don't know what the difference is, one has citizenship, the other doesn't. You know, that's really how the story goes, man. It's really how the story goes. Just crazy shit. What was I talking about again? I forgot. I lost my track. What's that? Fried chitlins, what? Oh, you remind me of the guy with the speech impediment. I'm telling you, and y'all were fucked up, man, because he didn't even say anything. God bless you, brother. I love you. He's a fellow comedian and whatnot. But I was like, this dude sounded like Elmer Fudd up here right now. And before he even said anything, these two guys started cracking up. He's like, I seen that episode of Bugs Bunny. That's some crazy shit, man. You're all right. You can smile. It's okay. you got like you sitting on something up your butt right now. If I laugh, I might enjoy it. I can't do it. Crazy nonsense. Yeah, I don't know. I lost my place, man. I'm sorry. I forgot. My Theo. Oh, you were paying attention and shit. There you go. You were the annoying kid in class. Teacher, you on page 32. You're like, man, Brad, we were almost the fuck out of here without homework, man. I want that calculus. No, my Theo, yeah, he would tell me. He goes, you know how you know another man is gay? No, Theo, how do you know? It's by the shape of his butt. I'm like, are you serious? Like, you need to stop. You need to go away right now. Like, go away from me, because he's just like all his freaking, and he liked to call himself Juan Leche, and I'm like, yeah, didn't make sense at all, you know. But I used to love because he spoke Spanglish and shit, you know. Like, one time he was talking to my freaking tia, and he was like on the phone, and I hear him. He was like, what? What? He's like, mira, you puta. You puta! You put that corn in the machine and it will work, okay, bitch? What the hell? And I'm like, this motherfucker, oh my God. But God bless him, though. God bless you guys. I mean, that's all right. Are there any couples here, or are you guys just all like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck whoever? Yo, you guys are all family? So you're all fucking each other? Okay. I see why Mexicans reproduce the way they do. And he's like, fuck this shit, we gonna get that, yeah. I'm sorry, I apologize, I digress. That's good shit. You doing all right, bro? You good? You got that big sexy fucking thing going on right now. You a big motherfucker, bro. Like, your mother gave birth to you twice. You know what I mean? That's how big you are. I just gotta run faster than you. That's all I need to do, sir. That's all. And this is your wife? Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else. That's it. Because he's big and he's white. He probably has an AR-15, right? You guys are crazy. Where'd the guy go when we were sitting next to you? You to go rub one out or something? Like, I'm the last comic. He couldn't stay for like 2 more seconds and shit? That's all right, though. I figured I'd do an awkward silence, too. Everybody else was doing it. I might as well. I just realized, too, one of the other comics, I'm like, shit, we're wearing the same color shirt. I knew I freaking was missing a shirt from place. I didn't know where. Fucking weirdos smelling my shit, man. Like, give that shit back, bro. It's fucked up, man. But listen, my name is Jason Santiago. If you're on Instagram, old people, if you guys are on Instagram, follow me at Jason Santiago Comedy. I appreciate y'all. Give it up for my man Lamar and the Stir Crazy team.